Hello, YouTube, Facebook. It's Babydoll, and I'm back. So I'm here with another interesting topic. So my topics are being emailed to me at sexlovelife217@gmail.com. I have so many more topics to discuss, y'all, and I'm going to get to it. I haven't forgotten about any of y'all. So today's topic: what makes the man of the house? Women, what role do you play? Okay, so nowadays, everybody's house is ran differently, right? My expectations might not be yours. Like you might require something else. A lot of times, the women they're making more money now. They're the breadwinners. They're holding things down. So the man that's in at home, is he still respected as the man of the house? I feel like if y'all chose to do things that way, yes, in your eyes. But if he's just choosing not to work and you're dealing with it, I mean, you're dealing with it. So the question is, do you respect him on that level or not? If your answer is no, then I don't know if you should be dealing with it, because the man of the house need to be just that in your eyes, women. So what does that consist of? Again, if he's holding down the house and he's taking care of business, helping raise the kids the right way, showing chivalry, treating that woman with love and respect. Nobody in that house is wanting for nothing. There's no love lost. Each individual have a strong foundation, within, with this man. Hey, good job. Because, that's the typical way that it should be. Women, if you have that man that's handling business and doing what he's supposed to be doing, if he works 2 hours over, he don't need all this when he come in the house. He just need to come home to a clean house. He needs to come home to food, and you need to be letting him know what went on today. Fill him in on what went on with the kids. If you're not working, and you've been home. Appreciate him. Show him love, respect. He needs that. Let him know that, what he's doing is praised upon. Don't be like, oh, you late. Oh, dinner cold. Well, you just come in the house out late every day. Blah, 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 blah. But you still need things done. And you're badgering this man. He don't even want to come home half of the time because he already know you're going to trip. He needs support and love, when he walks in that house, women. That's very important. So, sometimes, in the household, you have two people that's working without kids. It's still important to have that communication and to show appreciation to each other. That man should still be respected as the man of the house. And if he's doing something that you don't agree upon, you need to communicate that with him to make him a stronger man, to let him know that he's failed somewhere. But if kids are involved and both parties are working, it's very important that that man plays his role in the kid's life. The duty should never be just on that woman, men. Because I'm going to tell you how important your job and your reflection is on these kids. And one of my topics, I told y'all 9 times out of 10 that your kids will be a reflection of y'all, or either they're going to be something totally different and hate the fact that y'all put them through what they went through growing up. It's either or. I mean, are they confused? And they don't know how to be. But, men, your role as the man of the house with the kids, you need to show them love. You need to let them know that you're available. I understand that it can be overwhelming sometimes being a provider and keeping your home together. But let me tell you what's going to break down if you don't be in these kids' life. So you have a son and a daughter. Don't ever think that your son is more important than your daughter when it comes to raising your kids and teaching them the ropes of life. Now, you have to teach your son, how to be a man. But let me tell you where you fail your daughters at. I'm not making this up, y'all. So if you don't have that bond and that communication with your daughter, what's going to happen is she's going to grow up looking for a father figure. So she's going to be young, dating an older man, probably your age, looking for love. looking for someone to treat her, show her what a man is supposed to be like, looking for that protection, that safety, because you failed somewhere. It can happen, and it will happen if you're not loving your daughter and showing her appreciation, showing her how a man is supposed to be. Love their mom. If you're hitting on the mom, cursing her, badgering her, and doing all of this in front of the kids, guess what? You can't be mad when she gets with a man that's beating her, because this is what she's seen growing up. Oh, ain't no man gonna be hitting on my daughter. Why? You hit on her mom. You can't be a coward now. You can't be like living one kind of way, but then when it's showed on your child, or it's brought upon your child, now you want to fight. You need to fight yourself because it's your fault. So love your daughter and be there, and let her know what a man is supposed to do to love a woman, and how she's supposed to be loved as a woman, as a child, as a girl growing up to a woman. Or she will be confused and lost. This is a fact. Your son, you play a role in his life. You leave him with the mom all these years while you're providing, forgetting about your kids. Then when he's 10 or 11 years old, you calling him a punk or a sissy. Oh, you soft, man. Why is he soft? Why is he a punk or a sissy? Where were you? You were in the house. So what's the reason for him being a punk or a sissy? I mean, you have to play your role. You have to play your role. Like, you have to be a part of your kid's life as well. And men, I know, like I said, this can be overwhelming. Women, you have to support these men and let them know what's going on in the kids' lives. Bring them back into it. Bring them back in tune with things that's going on, so they're not lost. Stop being mad when they walk in the house late from work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need that love, man. Like, women, your role is to be that rib. You need to make sure your foundation does not break. It needs to be maintained. It needs to be strong. It needs to stay that way. You have to throw him in the loop of what's going on with things. That's very important as your role, women. And men, does it help that you're not coming home from work to a dirty house? Your clothes are washed, you have food on the table, and you getting it, laid down at night. You know what I'm saying? She throwing it down to you, putting on that sexy lingerie, showing that you're appreciated. Does that help you to be a better man of the house? Does that help you to your foundation to stay strong? It should. So women, like I said, it's very important that you show appreciation and love. You're not doing all of this. You keeping the house up. You holding him down when it's time to hold him down. In all situations. I mean, he needs this. He needs respect, y'all, and he needs sex. We already talked about that. Men, she needs consistency and she needs love. And you both need your God. With all of that, your house and your foundation should be strong. Stay involved in your kids' life, men. Don't get too caught up, with just being a provider. You have to be all around. Like, it's a very, those words are strong. The man of the house is very strong. And you need somebody that's going to be supportive towards you, that's going to hold you down, that's going to inform you, be very, supportive, and have your back. That's very important, what you settle for and what you don't. And all of this needs to be discussed in the relationship zone. Like I said, every two households is not the same. The way y'all decide to do everything, hey, it's going to be different than someone else. And men, it's very important that you don't give the women the chance to be the woman and the man. Okay, because a statement was brought to me, why you can't be the man and the woman. Some women feel like if I'm doing the same thing you doing, what makes you the man of the house? So your role is very crucial. You have to be held to that high. Like, we all have a role. That's all I can say. I'm eager and desperate to know what's going on and what do you feel the man of the house is. How is it in your home? Like, What do you expect? What's your expectations? sexlovelife217@gmail.com. Email me with any topics, y'all. Please subscribe and share if you like it. I mean, I need y'all to comment on Facebook and YouTube because some people don't have social media, y'all. Like everybody don't. So leave comments because the people that's asking me to discuss these topics, they really want to know, what's going on in the world. Like, we need feedback. And I can't wait to hear from y'all. Thanks so much for chiming in. Peace, love, and happiness. Talk to y'all next time.